Hello, Wise Pineapples. Welcome to this issue of Wise Wednesday. I've got a quick little video for you that's going to help share 5 tips to help you prepare to have a sweet summer. Now, I know here in Chicago, it's easy to forget that summer is coming. Are you and your team ready? Now, June 1st is only 49 days away. So in this video, I'm going to share 5 strategies to have a sweet summer for your guests and your associates. Leisure travelers are ready to get back in the world and explore, and we get to provide a safe, clean, fun home away from home for them and create memories that will last a lifetime. How lucky are we? Now, historical data shows that the rush of summer travel can negatively impact our guest service scores. And my friends, if we fail to prepare, we prepare to fail. If we fail to prepare, we prepare to fail. In most cases, it's not a lack of motivation that sets us back. It's the lack of clarity. We need to be clear on how we're going to achieve that sweet summer. What is your plan to own summer? If you haven't started talking about it yet, you're only 49 days away. The time is now. So let's start talking about it. And I promise you, it is not going to magically happen. If you want to keep guests happy and those scores high and bigger even, retain your associates, you'll need to be proactive and set your front line up for success rather than getting beat up every day and reacting to everything that comes their way this summer. You want to be prepared. Now, you might be saying, oh, yeah, we have our summer goal. It's already a set and whatnot. But however, the goal is over 3 months away. We need to know how we're going to win every day, every week, every month in order to get to that goal that's 3 months away. So here are your 5 juicy Wise Pineapple strategies to have a sweet summer this year. Number 1, welcome emails. Sending welcome emails is making friends first. You can learn about them, what they're celebrating. You can inform them about important things that you want them to know before that they arrive that might deter their arrival experience. All of this prepares your guests and your team to create an extraordinary stay. Number 2, guest service survey deep dive. So GSS, SALT, Medallia deep dive. Get into that platform, really dissect those GSS, those surveys, and what your guests have been telling you. Now, another great clue to this might even be going back to 2019 and digging through what the friction points for your guests were in 2019, because this summer is probably going to be closer, probably surpass 2019. So take a look at that. You might want to look at both, but having a leadership meeting and doing yourself a favor by doing a deep dive on your guest service surveys. What were the friction points that guests had, and how do you proactively get in front of it? I'm going to give you one example. As a general manager at the Courtyard Waukegan, we did our summer deep dive, and I noticed, and a lot of times we think, oh, I feel like it's this, or I feel like it's that. That's why it's so important to really dissect the information, because facts are not feelings. Feelings are not facts. You want to make sure you get the facts. Well, one of the biggest issues was we don't have microwaves in our room. And with leisure travelers, that was something very important for them. Now, I didn't focus on the fact that I don't have the budget to add a microwave to every room, or that we don't even have the room for a microwave in every room. What I did is focused on what I have control over. In our ice machine areas, we no longer had vending areas. So there was a big open space. I made a microwave station in every ice machine area. And I bought 20 additional microwaves for loaners. This almost eliminated all of those friction points for our guests. So this is just another great example of what you can do with a GSS deep dive. Okay, number 3, maintenance request process. No matter how friendly your team is, if their room isn't clean or the toilet doesn't work, you're not going to get the 10. Well, sometimes if you really recover in a super massive way, but for the most part, you won't get the 10. Who is the last person who knows a room has a carpet stain, a clogged drain, or that there's something broken or not right, or has an odor in the room? Yes, It's your housekeeper. You want to make sure you have a solid process for reporting concerns in a room and hold them accountable to that. So that would be, honestly, I can go on for a long time about that and tell you the process and all of that good stuff, but I just want to put that in your thoughts. Literally, if you just did this one thing, it's going to dramatically change your results. And I've proven that. Okay, number 4, my favorite, make room for a little fun. I was once helping a Gen 1 TPS. That is a generation 1, meaning the oldest. We like to call it a legacy. And TPS is Town Place Suites in the Boston area. Now, in the summer, the demand is so crazy. They were charging over $500 a night for a Town Place Suites. Yes, you heard me correct, $500 a night. So if your rates, if you're a downtown location or you're a summer location, your rates might significantly jump due to summer demand. What can you do to provide that extra value? If you're charging $100 to $300 more a room night, you can afford to do some little extra experiential things, photo opportunities, activities, dive-in movies, popsicles. At the Courtyard downtown Chicago, they had an adorable street cart and they filled it with Chicagoland candies, fruit, bottled water, and guests could enjoy that complimentary. So just what other activities, what other added value things can you add when you're charging such a high rate during those summer high demand times? So take a look at that and just brainstorm, what can you do to create added value? All right. Number 5, rejuvenate your team. The last 2 years have taken a toll on our teams, our people, our mental state. And I mean that by the way we look at our guests, our mindset on how we look at our guests. It is imperative that we recharge our teams before we go into a tough summer. Do something that rekindles that loving feeling, whether it's a team building, taking them out for some fun, whether it's bringing someone in to do a workshop and energize and coach and invest in them, or a summer incentive. What can you do to really reinvigorate the mindset and the energy of your team before we go into our fun, sweet summer? Let's get them back to what we do best, which is hospitality. All right, those are my 5 tips, but I have a bonus because I always love to give extra juice. So here is my extra bonus. If you're a Gen X like me, a Generation X, you might not want to hear this. However, you need to hear this. If you're looking for talent, and who isn't, you need to be on TikTok and showing the world how fun, exciting, different, and cool it is to work in hospitality. TikTok is the largest social media platform now. It is even surpassed YouTube. So if you're thinking, oh God, that is not going to happen, I am not doing TikTok. Then I want to encourage you to find someone on your team who has a passion for TikTok, who's really good at it. This is going to be a win-win-win because now you can blend passion with their position and hire more talent. Win-win-win. Or if you just don't have anybody on your team that's the savvy at TikTok either, then outsource it. There's so many people out there selling their services to do this. You might even want to just start at Fiverr and go and look and see. There's definitely a ton of people on Fiverr that can help you with this. But here's the thing. This is where our younger generations are and our older generations, but really we're looking at that younger generation for our front line and for our teams, and they're there. And we want to present how fun it is and how different it is every day. And it's not your same typical, you come in and you make the fries kind of a job. It's such a fun industry. And we're here. We know how much we love this industry. We need to show the world, and TikTok is sadly, I don't want to say sadly, but just because it's a little foreign to me too, it's one of our best venues to showcase how fun hospitality is. So get out there and get on TikTok. All right, let's review our 5 juicy wise pineapple strategies to help you have a sweet, sweet summer. Number one was welcome emails, get proactive and make friends first. Number two is guest service deep dive. Find out what your guest friction points are, and let's figure out before summer starts how to be proactive to resolve those issues so that your front line can show up and love their positions. Number three, maintenance request process. This could be the number one thing that could drive your results. Number four, always make room for a little fun. And how do you provide extra value, especially if your rates because of demand are going up, up, up. And number five was rejuvenate your team. Bring somebody in, take them out, create an incentive, but do something to refresh and renew in 2022, the summer of 2022. And then our bonus is get on TikTok to start recruiting that team and showing the world. And I mean this, there's never been a better time to join our industry. The pay's never been better. The mindset of trying to make this a industry that has a balance of work life, home life balance has never been more of a priority. The opportunities are everywhere, whether you have experience or not right now. There's never been a better time to be part of our industry and get on TikTok on that stage and show everybody. Okay, now I can help you with those first 5 strategies. Any of the things in those first 5 strategies, I can help you. If you wanted to book a GSS deep dive with me or book a one-to-one and just get with me an hour and let me get my hands on your business and help you with action plans and a proactive plan, I would love to do that. Reach out. I'll put my calendar link if you want to schedule a quick chat and or have me come out and energize your team. You know, I just did this in Kentucky for 4 hotels. We grouped it together, and Keisha, the next day after her shift, I saw Keisha after taking my training, and Keisha said, Christine, I had the best day. I've been saying yes all day. And I showed my husband, I told him all about the workshop, and this is going to change my whole life. Literally the next day, it was a whole different culture in that hotel, which is so cool. And I'd love to do it for you. Now, you can also join the Crown Society and work with me directly and get royal results. Like one of our insiders, Jesse, who has just gone from in the beginning of the year, he ended December in the red zone, and now their hotel is in the clear zone, and he just finished March at 75.5, which is above green zone. Big thumbs up for Jesse. I love seeing my insiders get the results they're dreaming of. And I know you want those dramatic results too. So I will also put the wait list because the doors will be opening soon. Now, one more thing for you, because again, I always love to give added bonus, is in this issue of Wise Wednesday, I have a really fun huddle activity to make room for a little fun and get your teams ready to start thinking on their feet and acting quickly. Okay, and it's a really fun one. So definitely take a look at that and add that into your huddle routine. Now, I always remember to get a good pair of sunglasses before the 49 days are up, because my friends, you are going to need a good pair of sunglasses because your summer is going to be so bright. You're going to need them. All right, my friends, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope I see you. If I can help you with your summer plans, please reach out. I'm going to put that calendar link in, and I hope this was helpful for you. Let's have a sweet, sweet summer. Bye, everyone.